Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty Year 3. Sorry if I'm a little bit behind today. Trying to see if I can... Discord is not working for me. Okay, so I'm not able to post. Anything. Just a second, guys. We'll get started. Alright, let me reconnect. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We left off on a pretty sour note yesterday. Hello, Dakota. Yeah, we left off pretty sour note yesterday. Obviously lost to Notre Dame in a rematch of last year's national championship game. But we didn't lose by much. I think we only lost by like 7 points. So, not terrible. We're gonna. Oh, we don't hardly have any hours. Okay. All right. Well, there's not much we can do. We're going to advance a week and get ready to play our first game of the stream. Yeah, we still have 20 hours. I'm just going through here real fast just to see if I could do anything with these guys. I cannot. Not really going to be able to do much with 20 hours, so we're going to go ahead and hop into it. Game 1. Playing Eastern Michigan. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we end the stream off on a better note.
As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends.
I love the sound of that.
Yes, we do use that term loosely.
Last year's national champions.
University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Hopefully we can repeat again this year. We'll see. Still a long season to go.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Eastern Michigan's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most...
We'll start out with our normal 3-4, and then if we have to,
really
we will adjust.
David, it's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him.
Wide open.
Receivers have to make plays.
Okay.
The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Apparently, line
and they do no huddle
game plan,
offense,
attack. Okay? Now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cano.
I'm supposed to cover that.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Better change
That
some
receiver
nickel.
found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just
Clearly
throw your
what we're
hands
doing
up
is not
on that
working.
because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Quick strike complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Throw into the end zone.
And
That's
picked off in the end zone.
He's knocked down, but
Let's
what
go.
a way to come up with the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today.
What a
great
play.
job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
Martin
for their
Vargas.
offense.
The junior cornerback with the pick.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
I hit the wrong button that time.
It'll be 3rd down.
I was trying
Now
to throw
this
it
offense
to,
tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Looking to throw
to the wide
it's
receiver.
Bryant.
Nice. Good play. First down.
Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues
Good run
to
by
make plays.
First down, you know
J.J.
you always
Bradley.
want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Caught in the backfield at screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, those plays never
Great
worked
play
for
by
me.
the cornerback.
I don't know
he was
why.
just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Try
After
this.
the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection.
I don't know how that wasn't a
Georgia
pass
Southern
interference,
brings
but
on the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
good kick. Get there. Come on.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing
Not
down,
quite.
but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, we'll go back to nickel. Since that worked last time.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback. Right?
Oh,
On this
way to
drive,
run
you
him
did a lot of
down.
Good things there leading
There we
up to
go.
that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the
All
next
right,
play.
3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Man,
He had a
that is
man
one
wide
this
open down the
QB is
field.
gonna wish he had back. That receiver
just throw it through
was
him. We'll take that, though.
wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
He's brought down.
Oh,
but a really
Perry.
solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage
I
he
had the
could on
touchdown,
punt
too.
return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession.
There he goes.
Go. Come on, Green. Come on, Green.
And he'll
Let's go.
take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about
That
the
has to be one of my favorite
yak ability by
plays
this tight end?
in
He's a
this
guy that
playbook.
can stretch the field. He can make
By
DBs
far.
miss, and he's got speed.
Trade Ed
He's
Green.
a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Good
that
hit.
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Nickel's been working for us, so we'll go ahead and stick to that.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Klein.
Good tackle.
And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. That last completion sets them up on second down. Here. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of
go back to play and
just drop
normal.
back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And this is going
incomplete.
To be incomplete on third down.
Great
Eastern
defense.
Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Come on.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball
look,
back
man.
and ready to go with the
Harry's going to run one of these back.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
He's getting close.
Got it behind the line. It's Walton. They get him on the ground,
right.
and with that,
End of
we'll
one.
head to the second
7-0.
quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter.
7-0.
Georgia Southern has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
All right, see if we can get the run game going here.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Perry Thompson is hurt. That's not good.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Bryant. Dumps it to the back. Snagged in the middle, it's Bradley.
Nice.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way.
Honestly, I'm going to have to start putting him on the
so good for an offense early in
on
the
a
game
flat
to get in a rhythm
every time.
Start stringing first downs together. It makes the game
Well, I
really
mean, not-
easy and puts that
not
defense
every
in a
time,
situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Eagles
Not
now
every
with
time,
a
but
long way to go to pick up the first down. Part of the backfield, it's Green. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
Just have no blockers downfield.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard
4th and 10.
line.
We're going to try and kick this field
Now to
goal.
see what they do on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Tripped up at the 25 and picking up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
Nice, let's go.
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That's me.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Just a
now
little
it's
more.
4th down.
Yeah, I should have.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
I should have moved my kick meter a little bit to the left.
Good job by the coverage
But
unit to
that's
stop
okay.
the return man.
That's all right. I have faith in defense to get us stopped. So.
A productive drive late in the half. Looking for space. It's Bradley. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
He didn't even run the route.
Plenty of distance
like you ran outside.
Here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Bryant. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
3rd and 10.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Try this. It looks like they're gonna send the house right here, so this might work.
On 3rd and long, he's gonna have to throw for it. Complete to the right.
Nice, Perry.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I did not want to run this play again, but
wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Okay,
a big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's fine.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air. That's caught. It's Green.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Touchdown.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Pulls it in. It's Mills. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Pulls it in. It's Cano. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clyde. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
Could have been a sack, but it was close.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's looking deep. And he holds it inside the 30.
Just what with 3 seconds remaining. I don't know how he caught that.
They're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And man. They're not
That's
going to have
gonna
no
wrap up
time.
the
Let's
first
go.
half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat double.
Hey, Dakota, be right back, man. Gotta go take care of something real quick. Be right back. It'll be quick. Okay. We're back. We are back.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing.
Let's try and tack on this lead, shall we?
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
He's loose.
Bang.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Eagles. He got a step and just dusted the field. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive play caller. Watch the QB. He does
Jeremiah
such a
Ware.
good job buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side.
What a
all the
dive
way
by
across the
Weston
formation.
Bryan.
He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American,
All right.
fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 21 to
Good
Florida
special team
Atlantic.
defense right
Ought
there.
to be fun,
Love to
fellas,
see
to
it.
see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the tailback. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the
Get him.
ball.
There
You're
we go.
becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time, but you need to be able
All
to
right,
score some
we're gonna
points.
blitz
So
right here.
either get it done
It-
through the air, or you've got to be more
It
physical.
might work, it might not, but we're going to test it out.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Let's go. Worked out perfectly.
And sacked at the 12. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its
All right,
heels.
third and
going to be
4.
a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Back to pass, it's Bryant. Grab near the
Got
marker, it's
first
Ware.
down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green.
Nice.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's Pat.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown!
He caught it. Oh, my goodness.
Zone for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job
What a
with
play.
the route. Great job securing the catch.
What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, hold on. I got it. Another one, yeah.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Hold on a second. My stuff is tweaking out. Let me go back into it.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Okay, now it's not popping up my chat feed anymore. That's weird.
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Are you still here, Dakota?
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
It will be fine. Yeah,
And it'll
okay,
be a
yeah.
touchback
I'm not
ball
gonna worry too
come
much
out
about
to
it.
the 25-yard line.
I'm not gonna worry too much about
Eastern
it.
Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field.
Honestly,
Really didn't
if
move the
anything,
ball
they
at all
actually
last
helped
time they had it, hoping for better fortune this
those
time
bots that
around.
come in here help the stream because technically their
They'll try
count
the run.
and the
Gets it across the 30 to
they
the
count
31. They pick up a 5.
as a viewer. If that
Great
makes sense.
offenses always
So
stay ahead of the chains. That
they're
run
not-
right there. Now
they're
you're
not
in a
hurt.
good position. It's not
They're
second
not hurt
and long.
anything.
It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass.
nice,
on the
good
next snap.
deep.
And that one looked
Good
great on the
defense.
grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. When you've already set your
They
punt
count already
around
got
4
suspended?
times, at least
Okay.
he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never
And
had
nowhere.
a chance. As
Lots
soon as
of
he caught
one.
it, the defense was right there. Eastern Michigan will be forced to
Great
punt.
defense.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some
Oh,
yardage.
come on, Perry. Come on, Perry. One-on-one. One-on-one, Perry. Come on. Perry tossed it to the house. Let's go.
Touchdown, Eagles! Stealing a score on special
Finally.
teams. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
What a play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold and fire complete.
Good
And this
hit.
one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. And
Nice.
the pressure gets there. And down he
Third
goes
sack of the
at
game.
18.
Caleb
And if
Ellis.
this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
And they
Good
can't
hit.
look up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth
right.
down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Once we get the ball back, we'll start
Wants
running
to
block.
return it. He gets a block. That's a perfect
Oh,
example of
imagine.
not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever
Imagine
yardage
if I
you
was able to
can
run,
and help out the offense.
run back another one with Terry.
They'll start
That
this
would have been
drive
nice.
at their own 48. Hands it off. This junior making his presence felt
right.
and making the stop after a
Three
short
quarters
gain.
down, 1 to go.
We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay. The backup's already in.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he's brought down after
Yeah,
a
the
nice
backup's
gain.
already in.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to
Yeah,
start
so-
force-feeding this guy the
well,
football,
I don't
too. He's
really
made a
know
few
if they're in or
plays
not.
earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Because it says matched up starters, but the last stream we did, it said mass backups. So
Is going nowhere.
I think
Stop
some
at
of
the line
my
scrimmage.
backups are in there, yes.
Nice job,
I'm pretty
defense. You
sure.
always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was
pretty sure
nowhere for
they
that
are.
receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on
Wonder
this
if you've
third and
been
long.
playing with backups this whole time? No. No. I know for sure that I haven't because
The stop is
Bradley's
made
my
right at the
starter.
36-yard
Weston
line.
Bryant's
The
my
defense
starter.
Coming up big on third down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
So,
This will be the second time they've had to
I know
kick it
I haven't
away.
been playing with backups. But I don't know if you could change it or not, but there's a setting where, or I mean, not a setting, but the game, if you're up by, like 2 or
They
3
punted
touchdowns,
away on fourth down.
they will,
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce
They will
carries
put
it
your,
into the end zone for the touchback. Eastern
backup
Michigan
in
has
for
it
you.
back as the Eagle offense returns to the
so
field.
that way you don't have to do it.
Rides the back and leaves it on the
You don't have to
option.
do it yourself. So
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Eagles in a good spot here with second and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
good
And a
tackle.
good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short.
All right, come on.
Scanning the field, it's Baker. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll
Oh,
have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did
Good
get
play.
the first down. Eastern Michigan has it.
good play. And that's the 2-minute warning.
2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and They will certainly need one here. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Anderson with the carry.
Oh, yeah. We
And
read
maybe
that.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give
No
to the
gain on the
back.
play.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third
All right,
down.
3rd and 5.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Oh, I thought I
They've
had
got
it.
just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And here comes
right, I
play
think
number
they-
6 of the drive.
Come on. Let's just try and keep him out of the end zone here.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. You'll take
Tackle
4
him
yards
down.
on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
Tackle him inbound.
And this offense
We
is
got
going to have to
this.
find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way.
And he takes
What
it
a
in
dodge.
the end zone for
Okay.
a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
And a nice touchdown,
Damn, he
continuing
just-
to fight, continuing to play. This
He
one
just threw it off his back leg,
It's
I'm
pretty
pretty
much
sure.
over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
Okay.
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put
Where
this
was
one in
that all
play
game?
for a snap of
Yeah.
the drive from the 25.
Yeah.
They'll give it to
That's
the back.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Got the first down and more.
All right.
Out to the
FTGs.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
35-7. We'll take that.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.
Dude got told no touchdown and you're fired. Yeah, apparently so. All right. We get a bye week. Okay. We'll take a look at recruiting. Good. We only got 20 hours. I'm not really gonna mess with anything just yet. We're gonna advance the week again, and we're going to play. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Old Dominion. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and get into it without wasting any time.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Georgia Southern will kick it.
All right, here we go. Playing at home, night game. Versus Old Dominion.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17.
I just noticed that we did not move up in the rankings at all.
So the Old Dominion Monarchs
That's
offense will
very
get
surprising.
the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that
Did we
bring it
move up?
every single
Or
night.
am I, like,
that we can
tripping?
depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games,
tackle.
right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win
Was it you 18th? I don't. Oh.
games
I
like
hit the
this.
button.
It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
I don't think so. I might have been.
Looking for
I don't
a
know.
physical attack from the gun. And there
I don't know, I thought it was
nowhere
12
to go,
whenever I
just
started the
stopped
stream.
in his tracks in the backfield. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
I don't know.
Wants to throw. It's Huff. Finds his big tight end.
I knew where he was going
He'll have
to.
the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
And it's on
I
third
don't
downs
know.
like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Nice.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in.
All right,
you can
so
tell this quarterback
they're a
really
no
has a
huddle
lot
team.
of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the
They
big
just like to
fella,
go no
and
huddle.
they're able to hook
Okay.
up there.
Going to sling it on second down.
Nice.
Feeling the pressure and down
He did not see
goes
that
at the
coming.
22.
Dean Tillman.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense. They're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle?
Hold on.
Completely
I'll look
collapse
at
the
your
pocket on
comment
that play.
just a second.
Creates a little space. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
You said
The Monarchs send out
I
the
thought
front
you
unit.
I thought you got
Looks as
to
if we have
12.
an injury
Then
on
after
that
the
last
loss,
play,
you
and
dropped
we'll
to
take a
16,
break to
but I
check
don't
him
remember.
out.
Yes, I did drop to 16 whenever we lost to
And he'll
Notre
work his
Dame
way on the
yesterday.
return out to the 35-yard line
Whenever we
before
lost
he's
to
stopped.
Notre Dame yesterday,
The
I did
Eagles
drop to
offense has the
16.
ball for the first time. And David, we've got
And
a quarterback
then,
today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around.
And then now we're
Jesse,
12.
He's not the guy that's
Maybe
gonna take over. He
I was
needs the
16
running
when I
game to
started
get
the
going.
stream.
He
I
needs the
don't know.
passing game. He needs a little bit of balance.
I'm
really
not
good
100%
football
sure
player,
on that.
But he needs the help of the quality teammates around.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing
I'm
we've
not
seen with this
100%
guy is
sure
he's
on
got to
that.
get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happened,
Oh, he's got some space.
Nice,
He's
good
brought
move.
down after a nice game.
one of the things that really impresses me about this
Jeremiah
receiving group
Ticket
is their
is
physical
hurt.
receivers. They can break tackles. They don't just go down as soon as
Maybe
someone
during
gets close to
the
them. These guys are always fighting for
bye
extra
week.
yards.
Yeah, probably.
Looking for a man. It's Bryant.
Maybe.
That's caught. It's Bradley.
Woo.
Made a defender miss.
Oh
All
my.
the way down to the
Okay, Bradley,
27-yard
be
line
careful there,
before they
buddy.
Get him out of bounds, and this offense is
Maybe
threatening.
during the
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10.
yeah,
They go to the
probably.
ground.
Honestly, I think that has to
Snowed
be it.
under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much
I mean,
on
it
first
doesn't
down
really
and
matter,
2nd and
but
9.
after the stream, I'll probably go back and see if I was already there
Looking
to begin
fire.
with.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my.
Intercepted.
He
The
jumped in
stop
front of it.
Still on his feet. Going the other way, he's got room. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the
Damn.
rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a
Jeremiah
better
Tickett's hurt
job
again.
getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy
don't-
does football
I don't know
become
if I
for the
just
more
threw it
physical
early
team? If you can
or
threaten
what,
the run
but
and then run play action, it
sucks.
opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the
Good.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Jeremiah
play.
Ticket's hurt again.
This
That's fine.
offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Under fire. Man, did
Nice.
he pay for it with that hit as he
Way to
got
get
rid of the
pressure
ball.
on the
And the
quarterback,
Monarchs
4th
will
down.
punt it away on 4th down. This will
Either
be
way,
the
you're
second
12,
time they've
yeah.
had to kick it away.
Yep. Oh my God.
The speed,
No.
the shiftiness, the
No,
elusiveness,
the punter.
all on
The
display
punter
in
got
that
me.
Sweet return there. Georgia
Oh.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And he'll step out of bounds after a
I spun
very
the wrong way, but
productive
we'll take
play.
it.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Almost got a clip, yeah.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not
Come
much
on,
running room
can we
there
block,
thanks to
please?
this senior defender.
Jeez.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking down the middle. Got it
That's a
in the
dot.
open.
Oh
What a
my
play there.
goodness.
He rips off a big one all the way to
Oh
the
my.
16-yard line.
Holy smokes.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Caught behind the line. It's Green.
Oh, damn bound.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd
we're
down.
We're going to put Bradley on the flat route.
Looking to pass. It's Bryant. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal.
It wants us to go for it?
Offense on the field looking to get 6.
Now on 4th down,
I don't see why not.
They'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete.
We got it.
Nice. And that'll be good enough for the 1st down.
Good call.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal.
All right. You're good. I'll be here.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
J.J. Bradley touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Eagles! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
And that's how the first quarter ends.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. And we've reached
that's how the first quarter ends.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field.
All right.
They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0.
It's a good move.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again.
Good
back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Gives it on the option. Creates a little room. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
We're gonna bring the blitz right here.
The defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage.
And they got picked up.
A lot of space. Bust through behind his pad. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
All right, good tackle. 2nd and 8.
After the short completion, let's see if they
2nd
go back
and
to the
8.
air. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Nice. Only gained 2.
Swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. To the air. It's Huff. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Oh, let it go for
really
it.
Nice decision early in the game by the QB. You're in great field position. At least going to have an opportunity to kick a field goal. 3rd down, nothing open. Just throw it away and let your head coach make the decision.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Oh, I thought I had the pick.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
Damn.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's
play,
going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to Stanford. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to fire on second down. A little screen to the running back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty.
What a hit.
Got 3 on first down.
What a
and
hit.
2nd and 7.
Looks like they're blitzing right here.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in.
Nice, good
Gets
catch.
Down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Nice, good block.
There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks.
All right, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Warning.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Bryant. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws.
Nice.
Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Man down
Weston
on
Bryant's
the play as the
hurt.
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Risk of injury severe. Okay.
And the Eagles have it with a 1st and goal.
All right, let's see what the backup quarterback can do.
They'll try to slam it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal.
They read that.
Did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
Touchdown, Georgia
Let's go.
Southern. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
All right,
and keep
let's see if we can
And he'll
have the defense get a stop right here, and maybe we can get the ball back. Maybe we can get the ball back here.
Send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll start this drive going to the air. They get enough.
Nice, timeout.
And it pays off.
Oh, never mind.
At the 20.
They took a timeout due to injury.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be
We'll take
checked
that.
out. And the
That
Monarchs
helps.
trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down.
Nice.
And this defense
Now we're gonna
goes
take our timeout.
back-to-back sack, Jack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
Back-to-back
alive
sack,
after that earlier sack.
That's funny.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walters.
All right, timeout.
He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
Take our final timeout right
The
here,
Monarchs
and
decide to punt it away. 3 and out.
we're gonna have to play the sidelines a little
They
bit.
hope the punt can bail them out. just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch.
Nice.
Screen. A huge play there, and they
Hey,
finally
big
get
game
him out
right
of
there.
bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Good play,
And he'll
tiptoe.
step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Under fire. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down,
Let's go for it. We're gonna go for it.
To affect the quarterback. Nice
We're gonna
job
go for
by
it.
the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Makes the grab. It's Ware.
Nah.
He'll be stopped and knocked out of bounds, short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on down.
Just short. I don't know why he ran up instead of running back, but
one that did not pay off. Looking downfield is Huff. Here's the pressure. He's got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Monarchs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna take a shot on 2nd
Nice.
and short.
The offense just has not
3rd
been
and
able
2.
to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first
We can get a
half.
stop
just
right
haven't
here.
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Yeah,
They
great
got
catch,
it.
but great read. I love
Damn.
the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to
Good
get the ball
try.
to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run.
There we
and
go.
not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. and
Good
still
tackle.
plenty of
Just keep
ground
him in
to cover
bounds.
for the first down.
keep him in bounds and we'll be good.
To the air
I
on
got no
2nd
timeouts
down.
to work with here.
Time
Nice.
running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's
All right,
why
there we
they
go.
built the lead.
That's halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to
That
Kevin
is
Connors.
halftime.
Halftime
14-7.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro.
We've got to do a little bit better
The
offensively, but
Monarchs will boot it away to
defense,
start the
we're
2nd half.
playing lights out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Defensively, we're
Georgia Southern
playing
has it
lights
back,
out.
ready to go to work on offense. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. He's brought down, but there's a flag
That's
on the play. Let's see if it
offsides.
stands.
Yep, we'll take that.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as
We'll
a
take
defensive
that.
lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys
Fourth
jumping
down,
outside.
J.J. Bradley. Good.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down here for the offense. Rushes on him. Gets it to him on the screen. Turning it on.
Nice. Hey, go! No way! J.J. Bradley shoots out
Touchdown,
every
Georgia
defender
Southern.
and scores
Once he
a
got
touchdown.
snap, it was all over, right to the house.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like
Oh
that, you
my
gotta find
goodness.
him, and you gotta
Dakota,
give him
you
the ball
joined in
space. You have some
at the
plays on your
perfect
play
time,
sheet, and some
man.
of them just say, that guy, get him the
Watch
ball,
this.
let him do the rest.
Watch this.
Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big
Watch
play.
this right here. 1, 2, and there he goes. There he goes.
PAT unit on the field. And the kick is good, but there's a
roughing the
penalty
kicker.
flag,
We'll
and I
take
think
that
it's going to
too.
be roughing the kicker.
We'll take that too.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play.
So what you missed was they did score. Damn.
Kickoff
He
unit
just
on the field, and this
took out my
defense will be
kicker, bro.
called on to protect this lead.
What you missed was they did score.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes.
If it'll
And he
allow me
loses the
to.
ball
Oh,
deep in his
okay,
own
we'll
end.
take that. What a
And
play!
he will.
What a special teams
No
play!
mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push
What a
out the lead
special
in week
teams
6.
play!
And this offense is clear. We're not done. We got the lead.
What I was
We're gonna come
saying
out the
was,
second half, and we're going to be explosive, create some big plays, and they
I
do.
got
on the
mobbed.
first drive, setting the tone, saying we are
and
going absolutely.
That's how they
nowhere.
scored it.
Getting set
It
for the point
should have been a
after.
pick. I thought I had the pick, but apparently I did
And
not.
they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28
So I got mossed for their one and only touchdown.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown
And
this
then,
week, guys. Let's take a look at what's
my
going
quarterback,
on.
Weston Bryan,
South
got hurt.
Alabama is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not
He
after
had
the way
a,
this group has
foot
rallied
contusion.
around that coach.
And now we're playing
It
with
really has
the
been
backup
something to
quarterback.
see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Southern Miss.
That is
Running
what you've
back
missed so
searching for a
far.
hole.
Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you need to
Cannot
know
be
about it.
called
And
good
how
luck.
about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
I
going
don't
on
know about
elsewhere.
that. I mean, that's.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds a little bit of space,
I mean,
gets 3 to the
you do
22.
tend to
And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
be here
To throw, it's
and
Huff. Here comes the heat.
come back at probably
And the
the.
heat gets there.
the most
And they get it
opportune
down
time,
at the
so.
14-yard line. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
All I'm
Fourth time
saying.
tonight, we've seen this guy come on to punt.
I joined back and you got 2 huge plays. Yeah, that's true.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
That is true.
Georgia
You're
Southern
not
has
wrong.
it back, and here comes the offense again. Grab behind the line. It's Green.
Those
And this
plays
one will be
never
stopped for no
work
gain.
for me, man.
Clock
I don't know.
ticks across the
I don't know what I'm doing
4-minute
wrong.
mark Here in the third. Gets the
I don't know what I'm
back
doing
moving.
wrong.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Hit him with that wide
Love to see
receiver
this on
run.
offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you
Which
ahead of
one?
the chains.
And the Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few
Oh.
yards to go.
Are you talking about the jet sweep?
Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Ware. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the
let me
screen there,
see.
and they create a negative play.
Shit, I did have to
The
play.
Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll
I
leave
think
it
I know
with
what
him.
you're talking about.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of
Screw it.
credit.
We're
They
gonna
are
go for it.
so physical
We're gonna go
up
for it.
front. These defensive lines can
I mean, if
take
we don't
the
get
game
it, it's
over,
not
and
that
right
big of a
now,
deal, but-
it's tough sledding on the ground.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Damn, we
How
almost
about
had
that
it.
defense
We almost had
rising
it.
up and stopping him short on 4th down. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback needs to make a
almost
better
had the sack
throw
right there.
Incomplete. Behind the chains now.
I don't know
on
what the
2nd
play's
and long.
called. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not
Out of the
100% sure.
shotgun, they go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
And the
Not
offense with a
100%
nice
sure.
run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Good play. Way to get
This is a
there.
situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country.
Yeah,
They
so
didn't
far
want to
they
get
are,
down
yeah.
on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden,
He's going to fire deep. It's picked off.
Let's go.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. Finally brought down.
Let's go.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Defensive backs have tough
I'm
jobs.
gonna
I mean, you think
pressure
about whether you
washing
play nickel,
simulator.
whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs
After
on
you're
the
done?
field. It's more
Okay.
speed. It's more guys that can cover.
Yeah, no,
but they also gotta cover that
I'll
ground, but to
definitely
cover the
tune
ground
into
and
that.
make the pick,
For
a lot
sure.
of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
For sure. This is the final game
After
anyway,
picking
so
up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I usually only do two games a stream, so
Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Bradley. And the defense had that one well.
All right,
covered,
3rd
just
and
a short
4.
gain there.
again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Green. He's not going to make it. What a job by this
all right,
defense
we're
to
gonna
stop
punt
him
it.
in his tracks. Georgia Southern
punt.
brings on the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. One final play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Huff. Setting up the screen. And they'll drag him
Nice.
down. That's
All right.
likely the last
Fourth
play
quarter.
of the third quarter.
2 wins today. Gonna help going forward.
Georgia Southern is on top. And as we switch
Oh, you're
ends
talking
of the
about,
field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
iRacing. Okay. No shot, that just happened. No shot. So, yeah. You know what? No, talking about your football. Oh, yeah. No, so what happens is me and Sam game share, right? And for some odd reason, it, um, it's random as hell. But it'll dashboard me. It'll dashboard me at the most random times. And it has something to do with us game sharing. I just don't know what the actual reason is or why it does it. So, in this instant, yes, I'm gonna force win this game. Yes. You are right. I had that game won. Let me go back and make sure. Yes. Force win home. Okay. Alright. Let me do that and sim the week. Yeah. I had that one for sure. 100%. 100% I did. Alright, we're up to 10. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. That's a weird way to go out, but I appreciate you guys watching. We will be back Tuesday for another episode of this, and Wednesday for Carolina rebuild, and then we're back here Thursday for some more games to play. Yeah, ranked now, yeah. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit the follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. And we will catch you guys next week. Peace out.